One day, Bill and Ben were arguing in the shed. "Come on, Bill," said Ben. "I can't get the job done with you always complaining." "Nonsense," said Bill. "I can't get the job done without you complaining, Ben." Then their drivers arrived. "Okay, you two, stop arguing. Sir Topham Hatt wants us to get some work done, so we gotta get that done now." Yeah, whatever. Let's just go to the docks," said the twins, and they were still arguing. Once the twins arrived at the docks, Bill coupled up to the front of the train. Then, Ben buffered up to the back of the train. "You're late," said Bill crossly. "Nonsense," said Ben crossly. "You're the one that's just being so pushy." "Don't call me pushy," Bill snapped back, and then the twins puffed on. Once they arrived at the junction where Gordon was waiting, they were still arguing, and this made Gordon grumpy. "Come on, you two, can't you guys just ever learn to stop arguing and just grow the hell up?" "Don't tell it to me," said Bill crossly. "Tell it to Ben." "Nonsense," said Ben. "Don't tell it to me. Tell it to Bill." "No, tell that to Ben." "No, tell it to Bill." Gordon was cross. "Come on, you guys. You two are just little immature tank engines who can't even learn how to get along, alright? I don't think you guys even know the definition of getting along. No wonder why you're not an important engine unlike me. At least I'm an important engine because I carry the express, unlike you two little immature morons." And Gordon huffed crossly away. Later, Bill and Ben were still arguing at another junction where James and Henry were waiting. "Come on, Ben," said Bill crossly. "You're pushing too hard." "Nonsense," said Ben. "You're the one that's pulling too hard." "Aw, come on, you guys. Just stop arguing. Henry, get a load of those two little tank engines." "Yes," agreed Henry. "They're so immature that even Donald and Douglas are more mature than Bill and Ben." Bill and Ben pretended that they didn't hear anything and they just puffed away. "Phew, good riddance," said James. "At least I don't have to listen to those two anymore." "I know," said Henry. "Those two have been acting immaturely all day." Then there was trouble. Bill and Ben were arguing so much that they didn't see Trevor, the traction engine, coming through the level crossing. They slammed on their brakes, but it was too late. Bill crashed right through the gates and came right off the tracks. "Bust my buffers," said Bill. "I'm off the tracks." Then Ben puffed up. "Look what you did, Ben," said Bill crossly. "Now I've derailed all thanks to you because you were pushing me too hard." "No, that's not true. You're the one that was pulling too hard from the front." "No," snapped Bill. "You're the one that was pushing too hard." "No," snapped Ben. "You're the one that was pulling too fast." Meanwhile, Gordon, James, and Henry were talking about Bill and Ben at Tidmouth Sheds. "Oh man," said Gordon crossly. "I can't stand Bill and Ben. I had to deal with them arguing at the junction." "Me too," said Henry. "Me three," said James crossly. "You know why they do this, Gordon? Because they're just disgraceful, disgusting, despicable." Later, Harvey arrived at the breakdown train, and he helped clear up the mess. Then the twins finally apologized. "You know, Bill," said Ben sadly, "I'm very sorry for what I did." "Yeah," said Bill, "I'm sorry too. And because of that, how about this? We both worked together. We both pulled the front of the train." Ben agreed with Bill. "Oh yeah," said Ben, "let's do this." At last, it was good to be brothers again, and they were both working really hard together. Later that evening, Bill and Ben talked at the sheds. "You know, Bill," said Ben, "thanks for your help." "Yeah," said Bill, "thank you for your help too, Ben. And just so you know, even though we sometimes argue, we're always going to be brothers." "Oh yes," agreed Ben, and the two twins laughed.